Happy anniversary, Social Security, or at least it would be if it wasn't for Donald Trump. If Donald Trump gets his way, your parents, maybe even you, could spend your final years eating cat food to survive. That's not hyperbole, it's history, and it's where we're headed if we let Social Security die. Some seniors already live in cars. Some choose between medication and food. And yes, some buy pet food because it's cheaper than groceries. If Trump can hand out $1.9 trillion in tax cuts for corporations and billionaires, why can't he make sure your grandmother has heat in the winter? Why can't he make sure your father can afford his prescriptions? Before Social Security, old age meant fear. If you couldn't work, you often couldn't eat. Franklin Roosevelt signed Social Security into law on August 14, 1935, for one reason: to make sure no American worked their whole life and then starved in their old age. For nearly 90 years, it's been a promise. Your work will be honored with dignity in retirement. Every paycheck, you and your employer pay into a trust. That trust pays benefits to retirees, the disabled, and survivors of deceased workers. Today, Social Security lifts 22 million Americans out of poverty every year. For 4 in 10 seniors, it's their only income. Almost 40% of working-age Americans have no retirement savings at all. Without Social Security, the coming wave of elderly poverty would make the Great Depression look like a blip. Since the Reagan era, politicians have chipped away at this program. Reagan raised the retirement age, a benefit cut by another name. Bush tried to privatize it, gambling your retirement on Wall Street. Trump floated permanent payroll tax cuts in 2020, which would defund Social Security entirely within a few years. If Social Security is privatized or defunded, seniors' income becomes a casino bet. Poverty explodes. Younger workers shoulder the burden. If they can, we can protect and expand Social Security, lift the payroll tax cap so the wealthy pay on all their income, adjust benefits to keep pace with real inflation, oppose privatization and payroll tax cuts that defund the program, protect caregivers who leave the workforce to raise kids or care for family. Your parents earned this. You are earning this. And Trump would take it away to please donors who will never need it. If that doesn't make you furious, it should. And if you're furious, share this message. You've just joined the Renaissance Spirit, a channel grounded in fact but driven by empathy. Our work is a message to posterity. Will they inherit justice and wisdom, or wonder why we failed to act? Subscribe, turn on notifications, and pass this on to one person today. Because if history is collapsing in real time, someone has to narrate the fall and plant the seeds of what comes next. Live the Renaissance spirit? History hasn't died, only our understanding of it.